Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me. It's also someone valuing you, admiring you, looking up to you. Show me Sagittarius, please. Admiring your courage. Wow. Okay. Show me Sagittarius. Angels, please. Well, Sagittarius, you're not speaking to someone. I already know that, because when these cards don't come out, I know that there's silence. High Priestess, silence. So, that is very spiritual energy. Yeah, okay. So there's a breakup here, right off the bat. Two people probably are not speaking. Someone is not ready to communicate. Someone's also keeping a secret that they're going to approach you. This is also, obviously, the High Priestess is always following your intuition. It's the sign of Pisces. And it talks about possibly maybe you had to trust that a relationship was not right for you, and you had to end the relationship, end the partnership, and move on so you could walk through the door to your door of value. Maybe, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like somebody's envying you for making that move. Show me Sagittarius. Angels, please. Show me Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Sagittarius. Come on, angels. Please show me the cards for Sagittarius. Turn the deck over. Sometimes when I turn the deck over, that works. Okay, now we're getting some stuff. All right. Show me Sagittarius. All right. King of Pentacles. More money. The Hangman. Waiting. Waiting, thinking, becoming enlightened. Four of Cups. I didn't really want to take that many cards. So, wow. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounded, stable, possibly a wealthy man, someone who has their stuff together here. He's usually loyal, faithful, dependable, makes a good husband, makes a good father, pays his child support, does everything that he's supposed to, works hard. The Hangman in reverse, more Pisces energy. So that is someone who's stuck. They're stuck thinking, they're in limbo, wondering if they should make a move and do something. It's almost like a patient energy. Like, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to think about what I want my next move to be. Because I feel like with the Four of Cups, this is sad, bored, rejection. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not interested. So I feel like you're not interested in the current situation that you're in, and you're thinking about going down a new path, a new road, because you've been enlightened about something, you've learned something, or you've seen something, or maybe a secret came to light. The Four of Cups, sign of Cancer, with the Magician. I forgot that was there. Virgo, Gemini. So you have all of the tools that you need to do something. Somebody's got skills here. Somebody bored with their traditional routine, and they've, I don't know, I feel like somebody has an idea or something here to make a lot of money, but they're keeping it a secret until they're ready. Show me manifesting. What are we manifesting here? The Six of Pentacles, yeah. Something that people are going to buy. giving equally. You give a product and they give you money. I'm feeling this is more like an online. Show me somebody inventing something. The Five of Cups, Scorpio reversed. Accepting a loss and wishing for what might have been. All right. Nine of Pentacles. There's the internet. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So someone is unhappy and they want to move forward and they want to complete something, but they haven't done it yet. The Nine of Pentacles reversed would mean that they don't have the confidence to do something. Sagittarius. I know that I saw something like this in one of your readings before. Matter of fact, I think that this card even came out. You have... Somebody here has an idea to make a lot of money, because this is a career, business opportunity. Someone may need to apply for some type of a loan to start their own business, but I'm getting something, somebody has some kind of idea here about making something that has never been made before. They're just not sure if they should move on. They're not confident. But I feel like you have all the tools. I feel like you're so unhappy in the situation that you're in, and you're not moving forward with this idea. This could be a dream. Something that came to you in a dream. I feel like you already know what this is, Sagittarius. I have to be honest with you. This Five of Cups has me a little confused. That's accepting a loss, realizing that something has been in front of you the whole time. You're going to realize something. Show me this High Priestess, angels, please. What is this High Priestess about? This is definitely a business reading. You moved on from something. You left some drama. You went in a new direction. But you're unhappy in the new direction. Release the burden. Yeah. It was a heavy load. It was too much work and effort to keep something going, so you let it go and you moved on. Show me the Hangman, please. What is this Hangman about? You're unsure about something. It's like you're in limbo and you're like, somebody's just saying, I don't know if I should do this. You know, the King of Pentacles, he doesn't take risks. He thinks that something's too risky. I'm not going to do that. I'll never be successful. I want that card right there. The Fool. There it is. You're afraid. You're afraid to take a risk and create something. What's on the bottom of the deck? This is a very interesting reading, Sagittarius. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So that is inspiration. Desire and inspiration. Somebody has a big idea here. What is this idea? Show me the Four of Cups. It's your destiny too. You want something. Somebody has potential to become a star here as well. They need help. They need a business partner, or they need somebody to do it with. This could be healing a relationship from the past that ended suddenly, because I'm getting that here, and someone wants you to come back, but you think it's too risky to go back, but you're thinking about it. And it would be your wish fulfillment, because this is healing too. You're healing something. Show me the Six of Pentacles. Show me the Six of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Painful choice. You're not deciding. You're not deciding. Are you ignoring someone? Someone is reaching out to you with some type of a business deal and you're not doing it? Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of money here to be made. An independent an independent contractor. You could have even went to a psychic and show me the Five of Cups. This is the only one that has me a little confused. Show me this Five of Cups, angels, please. You are thinking about, you already know what this is. Cards repeating. There's something that's like right in front of you. A past person trying to heal a relationship. I don't know why I keep getting that, because there's not really much past energy here. You have to go somewhere. Does this involve driving? Your own business, maybe doing like Lyft or Uber, or somebody possibly quitting their job to do something like that, and they think that it's too risky to do it. Wow. Justice, too. This crossroads. You're holding the world in your hands, Sagittarius. There's a contract here. Someone wants to go into business with you. Someone wants to do something with you. I feel like you told them no. There's that High Priestess again. I feel like you need to trust the higher power here, because I feel like something is your destiny, but you're afraid. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of love cards for you. I don't feel like this is a love reading at all. I feel like there's a big business opportunity here, but it may involve travel. With the World and the Chariot showing up, I'm getting world travel. It could be the internet, because this is an internet card. This is selling merchandise on the internet. Show me, Sagittarius, angels, please. What is this relationship? You moved on from something and you released the burden, but you're not happy. You're not happy with it. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So you may have left a relationship due to a third party, but temptation and attraction. Something that you're attracted to. I feel like you really want to do something. And you're fighting with yourself. It's like you won't leave the safety zone, or you won't leave the comfort zone. Let's get one more. Flirt with the possibilities of something, Sag, the runner. You're running away. You're listening to your ego. Your ego is getting in the way of something. Getting in the way of healing a relationship with possibly a business partner. Let's take one more. Nine of Pentacles is codependent when it's reversed. Show me, Sagittarius, please. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. I feel like focusing out is very significant here. Somebody's watching you. Somebody knows that you have skills. I feel like you have some type of idea. You're just kind of ignoring someone, putting someone out of your head because you're afraid you're going to get hurt. This person probably hurt you before, and you left. Very interesting reading. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So if this is happily single, living in the moment, so somebody doesn't want to let you go, you moved on, you released the burden, and you're thinking about going back because you're not happy where you are. I feel like you don't even like being single. This isn't over. There's something here that's not over. It's not complete. It did not go full circle. Was this someone that you had a one-night stand with? If it's a relationship, of course. You moved on from a friend and you're just living in the moment. Huh. All right, Sag, let me get a couple of, well, maybe the astrology card will bring, this astrology card's been really good. They've been bringing the whole reading together. I really like them. Let's pull you a final message from the spirit animal. Do you have any advice for Sagittarius? Angels, thank you. Let yourself shine. Let it shine, Sag. Oh my goodness. What? Somebody has something here that's going to make them sparkle. Let it shine. I'm kind of jealous. Tell me what your idea is. I'll take the risk. I don't know. I feel like somebody has an invention or something. Time for beginner mind. It's time to start what you've been thinking about. It's time to take action. I feel like you're in a situation where you're bored, you're sad, it's routine, it's not moving forward, and you want to leave, but you're not moving away. All right, let's pull an astrology card. So I'm going to leave that portion of the reading there. Somebody misses you. And also with the Justice card, I want to point out that I'm getting that you may be getting justice for something. Now you're going to get that. This is almost like a reverse reading. Like somebody did something to you and you were like, you know what? I'm out of here. See you later. I'm not dealing with this. And you moved on. And you're not happy in your new situation, but possibly now this person is reaching out to you. And they're saying, the business is going down without you. You were the one that had all the skills. You were the one that had the great mind. And they want you back. They want you to help them. I feel like they're watching you. All right, let's pull an astrology card and see what we get from that. Angels, what astrology message do you have for Sagittarius, please? You are tempted to go and see this person. I say do it. Take the risk. Because I feel like you're fighting with yourself. Look what came out. Did you see that? Destiny. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Wow, I can't wait to read this card. I'm excited. There's another card with it. 11th house, friends. And we did have that. Didn't I say that there was, talking with friends. This is a friend. But I'm not going to read both of them. So anyway, I got these Black Moon astrology cards, if anybody is interested in them. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about astrology, so I'm pulling one card for every reading, and I'm reading it from the book. Yes, I read the book, but there's a lot of information in here, and if you're interested in hanging out, they've been pretty good descriptions, and they've really resonated with the reading so far. So if you are leaving me at this point, thank you so much for watching, and go for it, Sag. Whatever you're thinking about doing, stop waiting and staying in limbo and thinking about it. Just do it because it's right in front of you. Anyway, if you are hanging out for the astrology read, here we go. Let's see what it says. I'm excited. This is very different reading. Not what I expected. All right. The ancients believed that the yod was an area of fate in the chart and not a particularly favorable one. Also called the eye of God or the finger of God, the yod is a peculiar astrological configuration in a chart. It is a triangle formed by two planets 60 degrees apart while both are 150 degrees from a third planet. This creates a thin pie-shaped aspect, if you want to see what it looks like. Okay. The Yod configuration is linked to the Hebrew alphabet. Yod or Yud is the 10th letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which has mystical implications signifying the omnipresence of God and often denoting humility because the energy is locked in that triangular configuration, causing matters to be fated. This is fated and often difficult, but not without rewards. Yod configuration is influential and implies that there is a disruptive force at work. In a sense, this astrological placement of planets is somewhat in sextile from the other planetary energies because they are not harmonious with each other and therefore cause tension. So you have tension with this person. This can bring about feelings of intense stress and restriction. You're not going back to them because you're letting your ego get in the way. There can also be a sense of being different, feeling alone, and of being out of step with others at times. So you feel like maybe you're different than this person, like you don't belong with this person. A Yod in a natal chart can even indicate being the black sheep of the family. You feel like you didn't belong, you felt out of place. Well, they miss you and they want you. When the Yod card presents itself in a reading, it means that the situation may be chaotic or may soon turn that way. It will be hard to see any clear path because of the chaos, but it will be important to weather through it all. This is not always bad because it is a process of finding what works and what isn't functioning, and now will be the time to be scaling things down and weeding out what is unnecessary. But more than that, this card is about finding your own truth. Even though that truth may not be reflected through others, you may wish for more support when this card comes up, and you will have to manage this all on your own. Another development may turn up that is, you will prefer to work it out on your own without any interference from others. This card can denote a time to voyage inward and come to your own truth. There really isn't anyone who will have the tools to figure this out more than you at this time. You have the tools to figure this out. So now may not be the best time to take advice from others. Your inner knowing, which is the High Priestess, has it already. You just have to take the time to process the information and come to your own answers. You just have to take the first step. At times, when the Yod card turns up, there will be health issues that need to be dealt with and solved before moving forward. Okay, well, there could be a problem with someone's health, and that's why maybe they're not taking this opportunity because they think that they can't do it because of their health. It can be indicative of autoimmune disease, celiac disease, fibromyalgia, thyroiditis, everyday allergies, and other ailments. Although these diseases would not be life-threatening, they could still be a crucible of sorts with a need for drastic changes to be made for relief or for symptoms to subside. More positively, this card means that circumstances are good for achieving your goal. But be prepared for sacrifices on your part, and not just one, but several. It will not be an easy path, but it is a time to expand your focus. You have a desire for greater awareness, which will come through dedication. But patience and adaptability are necessary in making this situation work to fulfill your greatest purpose, the one you were born for. Wow. So somebody needs to get their health in order so that they can go and do something here. That's why they're afraid. I didn't really even see any health cards here, but could be a possibility. I mean, there's probably a lot of health cards that I don't really know too much about health and tarot, honestly. But wow, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave that there. If you did hang out for the astrology portion of the reading, the sacrifice. So remember how I was saying, I can get so sidetracked, huh? The sacrifice. Remember how I was saying earlier that you may need to quit a job and start your own business, but you think that you can't do it because you have health issues. This is the sacrifice. That would be letting go of something that's very solid and stable. You could always start doing something on the side part-time if you're creating something. I feel like you're creating something. But I do also feel like there's somebody here that's trying to talk to you. You're blocking your heart. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm leaving that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.